introduction, but I'm gonna give him one anyway. I'm gonna wait a second. Do you have any idea who it is? Don't look. Be surprised. Be surprised. Come on.
Breaking the chains, baby!
I know he's also taller than you. Are you ready? My friends, please welcome to the stage the one and only Dokken. Make some noise. Come on.
Don't you hate when you call it a full name? What? Yeah, I need a drink. I go, wait. You want your water or what? I can see that. Well, I'm old.
Make some noise! Hey, everybody. Long time no see. Had a few mishaps last couple of weeks, and I said, nope, I gotta go and honor Jack because he was my brother. Jack always called me son, and I always called him Pops. No, that was the other way around. He called me Pops, and I called him son. So a little backstory about Jack and the boys. I just come off a world tour, and someone asked me, you should go check out this band in Orange County. I said, okay, I'll go check them out, because I was looking for bands, the next big thing, and all that stuff. So I drove out to Orange County. The typical thing, all us musicians started the same way, in a pea-smelling garage with, carpet on the walls they pulled out of a dumpster. Because that's where you find the pea-smelling carpet. So anyway, I went out there and I checked him out and I went, wow, this guy's got potential, So when I heard Jack sing, I thought, holy shit, he's got it. I call it the X Factor. I call it the X Factor. And anyway, so I went out and see him rehearse. And I said, I think you guys, could do something, get your record deal. So me and the legendary Michael Wagner, him and I took him in the studio, rehearsed with him for 3 weeks, and I produced their first record, Out of the Night. And I got that record, and I went to every record company in town trying to get him a record deal. And they were like, I don't know. I said, no, you're fucking deaf if you can't sign this band. You don't know a great band when you see it, you son of a bitches. So I pushed and pushed, and I finally got them a record deal, and Michael Wagner and I put them in the studio. I think we had a $7,500 budget, which means me and Michael got $1,200. So that's all we got, but it was worth it. And that was the beginning of a long friendship with Jack and I. And he always said, you're the one that got us started, Don. You're the one that fought for us and got us our record deal. And then, of course, they moved on. The next tour, they got the Scorpions tour. And Jack and I were great friends since the beginning. And I'm grateful that the last show Dokken did with Great White was with Jack before he stopped playing. And one of my greatest memories is we went back to the hotel. He's in his wheelchair. He's a little, feeling not too great. And we sat out there for 2 hours just talking about the good old days. Or should I say the bad old days? So Jack would always call me out of the blue, always usually 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and say, hey Pops, it's your son. Right away I know it was Jack. He called me son because I kind of guided him into being a better singer and a better songwriter, and I just tried to help him go down his way. And so I'm grateful that I got to see Jack that one last show. And that was awesome. And we just sat out there and shot the shit about, oh, we have stories. You can't stop. Jack and I start talking, we'll be up all night. I mean, talking about all the shit we have done, all the misbehaving, oh man, we did some misbehaving, I admit it. So anyway, you know, a month later after I saw him out front, he passed away. That's the sad part. And it's hard for me to even look at these pictures because I miss him, you know. I miss him. When I got the call that Jack had passed, and I said, the last time he called me, he said, I'm not trying to be morbid or trying to make this a down thing, it's supposed to be a celebration. But he called me up at my house and he says, Pops, I think I'm dying. And I said, oh fuck man, you're like bulletproof. You'll be around for a lot longer. Just keep going. Just, you know, just keep going, Jack. And that's my legacy with Jack Russell and Great White by producing their first album. Who would have known that just going out to this garage that smelled like urine, and I'd say, these guys got talent. I just got to hold my breath, you know. It's a little stinky here, guys, but any of you musicians out there know, we all started that way. In a garage, we nail the carpets on the walls so the cops don't come. And that's how Great White started, and Dokken started too. You know? We all came from somewhere. And now I'm looking at this and I go, man, this is a fucking full house. I love it. Anyway, Jack, I'm sad. You're in a better place. As you've heard tonight, all these great songs that he sang, and he had the voice. He had that special voice. And that's about all I can say as far as the eulogy goes. And I'm just really grateful that he called me 5 days, you know, before he went to the hospital and said, I'm dying, but what he said, I'm just gonna go fade into the sunrise. That's what he said. I'm just gonna go fade into the sunrise. And I said, well, I ain't far behind you, man. We've had a long journey, Jack. Just try to hang in there as long as you can. And when we're gone, the thing we leave as musicians, the thing we leave to all of you is our music. Jack left a lot of great music. And the boys, and Mark Kendall, and everybody in the band, man. They were a great band, and you know, he left some cool shit because they weren't just a typical rock band. They were like a bluesy, in-your-face, you know, ballsy band. That's what I love so much about him. And I don't know what else to say. He's gone, and all you people showed up to say hi. Obviously, we all miss him. We'll always miss him. I've had a hard time dealing with it, to tell you the truth. It's hard for me to look at the pictures of Jack. He was a rock star. He was a rock star, man. So anyway, that's the story of how I discovered Great White out in Orange County in a garage full of carpets that smelled like pee. I'll do the best I can to sing this song for you.